Hi guys, my name is Lena Perdero and I'll be talking about the stray issue in Lubbock. And by the way, these two cuties that are on my front screen are available for adoption on the Lubbock Animal Shelter website if you're interested. Anyways, I'd like to start out with a story. This is my cat Peter. Technically, he's not mine. I got him as a present for my boyfriend, but I have two cats, and this is the first cat that I've ever bought from a actual shelter by myself, hands on, and it really did show me the emphasis of how this problem needs to be discussed and needs to be shared a little more. I heard the background of his name's Peter. Of Peter's background, Peter was found by himself with his brothers and sisters around him, completely killed by a whole pack of strays. That is not just like one of that is just one of the many problems I've seen strays cause, as in hurting other strays. It could definitely cause worse, as in hurting other pets, hurting just the environment in general. A lot of strays, including cats as well, dogs too, they have to hunt when they eat. They have to probably eat other strays. What could happen to Peter? They had to probably eat maybe sometimes pets, but I doubt that really happens. Mainly though, I think the environment gets harmed because they have to eat squirrels and birds, especially cats. They hunt usually birds and bat rabbits, groundhogs if you're in Lubbock, or prairie dogs. Sorry, prairie dogs if you're in Lubbock. Is it? Yeah, I think it's prairie dogs. Um, and that's definitely one of the big issues that causes a strain in the environment itself because that takes it away from the actual predators of that prey. It's something that's not needed for, I guess, strays, definitely, because usually most of them should be in a home. They shouldn't be wild animals. Um, I think another issue that strays cause is disease. They can spread ringworm, hookworm, rabies for sure. Doesn't usually happen often. Rabies spread to inside Lubbock, but other diseases like that somewhere. I heard there was a distemper breakout that even ruined the whole shelter. They couldn't let dogs out for a while because of this distemper breakout. So I think that's one of the main things that could happen. It can spread to other pets, other strays, and people. Like I said, with rabies and other diseases can spread to people as well. Another danger, like I said, it's a danger to pets as long with their owners. I've heard of a local Lubbock man that was killed by a pack of dogs, and a woman who is also severely injured by the same pack of dogs with her dog while walking on the street, just normally. Both of them were just walking normally and were completely hurt by this stray pack. I think ways this has started is definitely through the Lubbock people itself. I think there's a lot of poor ownerships, whether that be a college student who doesn't think or thinks they can take care of a pet and gets rid of it because they were wrong and taking it back to the shelter, or that be just a normal local or anyone that takes care of a pet and it's not what they wanted, so they take it back, or someone who just didn't wasn't ready or is moving, or someone who just takes poor care of their pet that just lets them roam around, lets them go out unvaccinated or neutered or spayed, which is not good because that can cause obviously one more strays to come around. Definitely can cause a lot more issues, as in just untacked males seeing untacked males, whether that be a stray and a pet, and that can definitely cause a lot of fights, dog fights, which can result in a severe injury, or even death for an animal. Um, I think I think those are all the main issues, and that can definitely be solved. I think 8,500 animals were rescued from the streets of Lubbock in 2022, but that same year, about 70% of the dogs were also saved, well, that were saved were euthanized. And the first pets, first strays that are always usually to get euthanized um, are pets that were surrendered, which happens, I'm assuming, a lot inside Lubbock with college students. That definitely could be an issue. Even though that college students and other locals are definitely part of the problem, I feel like they can be a big part of the solution, especially college students. I think they have been and can be a great gateway for this. I think they can do it through social media, clubs, and volunteering. I think social media, they can spread the word about adopting, whether that be through like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is. They can spread the word about adoptions. They can spread the word about volunteering. You can always be in a club. That's definitely a good one. You can go do campaigns, fundraising in your club, or just talk about it to your clubs, which can definitely make a help because that can add all your clubs maybe going to volunteer. There's a lot of volunteering opportunities, I think. You can at the shelter, I believe you can volunteer there itself and just go clean, feed, water all the animals. You can definitely, another thing you can do, you can take a dog out for the day and just take care of it for the whole day and promote its adoption to others. You could take it for a sleepover, and I think the thing they did for the holidays, you can also take a dog out just for the whole all of Thanksgiving or all of Christmas, and you can take it out for that time and let it just have a nice home for the holidays, which I think that's very sweet. Another thing, like I said, there's volunteering opportunities. I think you can do educational programs. I think college students could be a good one at this. I feel like they can be good talkers, and clubs can do that as well. They can invite someone to show other people how to be a good owner. I know I was in a club last year that they train dogs for the blind, and I feel like maybe those trainers can definitely just train dogs in general. That can definitely be an idea, is maybe to show how to properly train your dog, maybe have training lessons. I think I can definitely be one. And in general, like I said, spreading the word, showing it through social media, I think that's one thing that college students can do best, along with all the other things that I've said so far. But like I said, all of these issues in the end are definitely a problem. And I think it comes through the community itself is one of the big issues, but like the community itself can definitely come together and help this issue by spaying and neutering your pets, by vaccinating your pets, and by properly taking care of your pets and keeping them inside as most of the times, or at least check if the backyard is all okay. But these three right here that are on my page right now, their names are China, Arabella, and Molly. All three are available. All these girls are available on the Lubbock shelter, well, the Lubbock Animal Shelter, and you can definitely check them out, whether it be in person or online. But you can check all of these animals out and more at the animal shelter by volunteering, by doing by adopting is definitely a big one. But yeah, I think we can all be a good help, and we should start today, step by step, help make Lubbock better. Thank you.